Hi guys, and here again from MacLeod Designs with another in the print and play series, and we are going to be playing Desolate. Now these are the print and play files of the proper game, so everything's here. You do have to purchase the print and play files though. However, the base game that you see here, obviously without these, costs $3, and I'll put a link to the files that you can purchase. I've also purchased the Dark Matter expansion pack number 1 for $1 and number 2 for $1. So yeah, if this interests you at all, you can buy the proper game on the Game Crafters with all the components and everything professionally printed out, but I've bought the print and play files. I've provided my own components. It's a great game. I'm going to set it up and we will go from there. Okay, so I've set everything up almost. We have our health, we have our ammo, and we have our oxygen. We have our 5 fuel canisters, and I'll just grab this, and this is what we're doing. We've crash landed after a failed rescue mission. We're running around a moon base. There are aliens there, and we are trying to find our 5 power canisters, which are in this deck. We are not using the expansions, we're just using the base deck. And there's one last thing to do in the setup, and that is you're going to draw 3 items. So let's draw 3 items, and we'll have, there's 1, there's 2, we'll have 3. And these are placed out of the game, and out of these 3 items we are going to be drawing 2 of them. We're going to be taking 2. Okay, so we have an extended mag, so I can have extra ammo in the game, a plasma mine, and a vision helm. So we can take any 2 of these, and I'm going to take this one to give me extra ammo. So I'm going to up my ammo from 7 to 10, and then this is used once per game. You can only use it once and that's it. This is once per level. You can go through multiple levels. I think I will get this one. So that goes out the game, and so that's the 2 items I start with. So I'll move those out the way. The idea of the game is you're going to be drawing these. You're going to draw them 2 at a time, face down. And then you choose one to turn over. So I will decide to turn over, I don't know, this one. Right. Now I can decide that I want to interact with this card. If I do, then this is then discarded. We don't look at it, we just discard it. If I don't want to interact with this card, I will turn this face down and discard it, but I'll have to take this one. So whatever this one says, I will have to do. So I've got a choice. Do I want to face off against an alien, or do I want to explore a bit more? And I think I will explore a bit more, so I'm going to get rid of that. So whatever this is, I have to do. Of course, it's another conflict. So we are going to be, with these here, fighting the alien. So when you draw a conflict card, ignore this. We're just using this top part. We draw one of these, a conflict, we turn it over, and it has a number at the top here, and we take our alien die and put the number there. Then this blank box we're going to fill in by using this number up here in the top corner. There we go. So wherever this number is, we're going to be placing the dice there, so it's a 3. And then the first thing that happens is the alien is going to hit us, which is the number here. So we are going to take 1 damage straight away. Aliens always hit first. Then it's up to us now to hit the alien. There's 2 ways we can do it. One way is to automatically do 1 hit, which will come off here. Every time we hit the alien, it will come off its damage here. So we can do 1 hit, and then that would be our turn over with. Or, and do 1 damage. 1 hit with 1 damage, no dice rolling. Or, we can spend ammo, which is here. For every ammo we spend, we can roll a die, and then obviously the more die we roll, the better chance we've got of getting that number or higher. So as this is only a 5, I am going to, I think I'm going to spend, shall I spend 1 ammo? Will I get a 5? I'm going to spend 1 ammo. So this comes off here, which allows me to roll 1 die and see what number I get. And I get a 3. So that comes off here. So the alien is now down to 2 hit points. But because we didn't defeat the alien is going to attack us, and we do that by turning over another conflict card. And then we notice this number at the bottom. This is the number of the next card that we're going to use. So instead of flipping it that way, we actually flip it that way. Whatever number they here, well, that's a 0, that's okay. That's how much damage we would automatically take. As it is a 0, we're not going to take any damage. And that is the alien's turn over with. It's now up to us, and I'm going to spend another ammo, so I only need 2. And I get the, and I just about get it, I get the 2. So now that alien has been destroyed. This goes away, this is discarded. Now we get our rewards, and the reward is this crate. So there are 2 types of crate. One has an S for small, and one has an L for large. And as this has an S, what you do is when you open a crate, you draw the next card, and you look at this part of the next card. So instead of turning it over like you normally do this way, you would turn it over this way, and you look at these 2 parts here. Now if you get a small crate, you can choose one or the other. So I can either have ammo or medical. If I have a large crate, I can choose both of them. I can take both. So because it is a small crate, I can choose one. I can either have 2 ammo or 1 medical, and I think I will choose the ammo. So the 2 ammo, and this is discarded, and this is discarded, and then we carry on. Another 2 of them face down. You pick one to turn over, and I think I'll pick this one, and it's another alien. Do I want to engage in another alien on this moon base? No. I'll see what this one is, and of course it's another alien. Many aliens roaming about this ship. So we draw a conflict card, and we start with the 2, and then this is a 5, so then comes 5. So it has 7 hit points, and we are automatically going to take 1 damage straight away. And then I am going to spend 2 ammo to roll 2 dice. Let's see what I get. 9, which is more than enough. Yes, thankfully. So this is destroyed. That goes away. We get a large crate because of the L. So we turn over this. We look at what we have here, and we're going to take both of these. So we have 2 ammo. Yes, I'll go for that. 2 ammo. And an oxygen. Well, my oxygen is at full, so I can't go above unless I had an item card that allowed me. So I can't do anything with the oxygen. That's going to go away. That's going to go away. Let's carry on going through this moon base, exploring, see what we can find. So we find a laboratory, and we can have oxygen, but I'm at full oxygen, so there's no point in me going for this one. So I'm going to try this one, and again we get a conflict. So this card comes out. This looks like it's going to be a biggie. 4, because this is 6. Okay, 6. I'm going to take 2 damage straight away. 1, 2. Let's go with, let's try 3. So 1, 2, 3. Allows me to roll. Let's see what I get. Okay, here we go. Oh ho ho ho! Yes, look at that. in one shot. I've managed to kill the alien, and we get a large crate, so we turn this over that way, and we get in oxygen. Again, I'm at full oxygen, but we do get 1 health back. Fantastic. So then both this and this are discarded. Next, going down a different corridor, and we come across storage crate. No aliens to fight. We can just automatically open a storage crate. Do I want to do that? No. I'm going to let that one. And I'm actually going to use this vision helm. When drawing exploration cards, reveal both and choose one. So that does not get discarded, but it gets put to one side until the end of the level, and I can get this back again. So I'm going to turn it this way, and I'm going to do it so I can turn over both of these. And it's a good job, because I was going to go for this one. So I've managed to peep around the corridor and find the alien down the other end, which I'm not going to go for. I'm going to go for the storage crate. And it's a small, so I can get 2 health or 1 ammo. 2 health or 1 ammo. 2 health. 1, 2. Right, so these are then discarded. Carry on exploring. And we will look for this one. Yes, that's what we're looking for. These crates, these power packs. I get a power pack. I put it on the card to remind me. That goes there, and that goes there. We have 1 card left, so we draw a card. We shuffle our discard pile. Like so. And then we are going to draw another card and choose which one we want to do. We'll go with this one. Let's go with, I'm going to go with this one because it's a small number on the conflict. I don't know what that is, but we are going to have a conflict. Ooh, and then we got 3. That's a 5, 3. And a 1. We are going to take 2 damage, and I think I'm just going to spend 1 ammo to roll 1 die. Let's see what we get. There we go. Yes, so we have defeated that alien we've come across. That goes there. We get the small crate. Health or ammo, and I'm going to go with the ammo. Actually, put that there. Right, now we've already gone through this deck once, and that was, I've just finished there, the end of the previous turn. So because we've had to reshuffle the deck and it's now a new turn, at the start of every new turn you lose 2 oxygen automatically. So I'm going to lose 2 oxygen, 1, 2, and because it's a new turn I'm going to put this back, so then we can use this again for this new turn. So once you've gone through the deck and you've finished the last turn and it's a new turn with the new deck, you lose 2 oxygen. So we need to either get more oxygen or find these power cells. And we've stumbled upon another conflict. I'm not going to go for this. That's a 6. Let's go with this one. Oh, we found a storage. So we get a small crate. So it's an oxygen or a health. And I think I'm going to get an oxygen. These are then discarded. And then down another corridor in which we find, let's go with this one, a conflict, and I don't want to go with a conflict. I'm going to go the other way and find an oxygen. That's good. I'm back up to full health with the oxygen. Or full oxygen tanks, I should say. So let's explore and find. Do I want health? This could be a power cube, power cell, but more than likely it's going to be a conflict, so I will not go with this. Actually, I will use my vision helm, which means I can turn this over. Oh, so I can get 2 health, or I can use 1 oxygen to get 3 health. I think I'll go for the 2 health. 1, 2. Let's see where else we can find. And this moon base, let's go with this one. Yeah, look at that. That's 2. Fantastic. There we go. Another abandoned power cell. And let's go with this one. A conflict. No, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try my luck. Okay, conflict. So wow, 5 up here, and this is a 3. So this is going to be 3. We're going to take 3 damage. Oh, 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to use 1, 2, 3 oxygen to roll 3 dice. Let's see what we get. 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've defeated that alien creature. And I get a small crate. So I get 2 ammo or an oxygen. And I'm going to go for the ammo. 1, 2. And then these are then discarded. So I've gone round to another level. So I automatically lose 2 oxygen. I'm going to refresh my vision helm. I'm going to give these a shuffle. And then we start again. Crawling through this moon base. At least we've got 2 out of the 5 that we need. Okay, so I'm going to be drawing 2. And we'll go with this one. And it is an oxygen. Do we want the oxygen, or do we want, is this going to be a power cell? Shall I use my vision helm? I am going to go for the oxygen. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. And then we will go with this one. 3 out of the 5 fuel cells or power cells. So fantastic. Let's go with this one. It's a conflict. Let's go with that conflict. So we have a 4, and this is a 2. So we have a 2, and we're going to take 2 damage. 1, 2, and then I'm going to spend. Oh, what shall I spend? 2 ammo to roll 2 dice. Yes. And we're going to get a small crate. So 2 health or 1 ammo. I'm going to get an ammo. Let's carry on exploring, see what we can come across. 1 oxygen for 3 health. No. No, 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 no. I'm going to go with this one, which is 2 health. Oh, that's okay. 1, 2. This one. No, I don't want that conflict. We'll go with this one. I mean, in the armory. Fantastic. And we get 2 ammo. It's even better. So, wondering about this moon base, we come across an alien, which I don't want to face. So, I'm running off down the corridor. I turn around and come, obviously, face to face with another alien. So, we have, this is a 1. So I'm going to put a 1 there, and that is a 4, so a 4 goes there, and we're going to take 2 damage. And then I'm going to spend 1 ammo to see what I can get with 1 dice. Okay, 2. So 1, 2. We didn't kill the alien, so the alien is going to do us 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to spend another ammo to roll a die. Wow. I think all my luck's run out now. So the alien is down to 2. And I am going to take another 2 damage. I'm down to 3 health. Okay, another ammo to roll a 1 die. Just. So we have taken out that alien, and we get a small crate, which is health or ammo. I'm going to take the 2 health. I'm getting low on the health. So we have 1 card, and this is still this turn. This is not a new turn. This one. No, I don't want the conflict. I'll go with this one. Another power cube. Right, so this is now a new turn. That was a previous turn. This is a brand new turn now, so I'm going to lose 2 oxygen. Okay, let's get some oxygen back. This one. No, I don't want the conflict. So I'll go with this. I'll go with this conflict. So a 3, and this is a 2. This is a 2. I'm getting short on some ammo, so I'm just going to spend 1. And if you run out of ammo, then you can only do 1 point of damage each turn, which means I'm going to roll 1 die. Let's have a look. Did I take the 2 damage? I take the 2 damage. If I didn't, that's the 3. So we get rid of the 3, and we're going to take okay, I'm going to spend 1 more ammo to roll this last die. Hopefully it'll be a 2 or better. Ooh, that was lucky. We got a 4. So we have defeated the alien, and we get a small ammo crate. Ammo, 2 ammo or 1 health. I'm running short on the ammo. I'm going to take 2 ammo. Was that a good move, since I've only got 3 health left? I don't know. I just don't know. We are going to carry on exploring. and we'll go with this one. 1 oxygen for 3 health. Well, I can't, because I've only got 1 oxygen left, and if I run out of oxygen, it's game over. If I run out of health, it's game over. So I can't do that one, so I must do this one, and I get 2 health. That's a bit better. Carrying on exploring, and we'll go with this one. I think I'll stick with this one because it's a small number. So, but this one isn't. So we've got a 5 and a 1. We are going to take 3 damage though. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to spend 2 ammo to roll 2 dice. Let's hope I can roll enough. So that 1 cancels 1, and now that brings us down to 2. We're going to shuffle these because we've run out of conflict cards. If I get anything more than a 1, then I've been killed by the aliens. Let's have a look. I'm just going to cut them there. Let's see what I get. What's it going to be? Wow, okay. A 4. So 1, 2. We've been killed. Oh, I was doing so well. I got 4 of these power cells. I think that's the most I've ever got is 4. It is quite a difficult game. I've never got 5. But that is Desolate. Like I said, I'll leave a link to the print and play files. $3 for this base game and $1 each for these expansions. You'll obviously have to provide your own cubes, or if you go on the Game Crafter, you get it professionally printed with all the proper cubes and all the proper dice and everything else. I hope you guys liked it. If you do, if you'd like to see me play another game sometime with these expansion packs added, then leave a comment below. I hope I haven't made too many mistakes. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next playthrough.